This is one of the few unexplainable events I've experienced in my life. I was home upstairs in my room, writing my paper for my history class. As far as I knew, I was home alone. But apparently I was mistaken because my mom's voice called out from downstairs yelling my name. I called back, "What?" She didn't answer. So slightly annoyed because I didn't want to be interrupted from my train of thought on my paper. I reluctantly got up to go downstairs and see what she wanted. When I got downstairs, I looked around for my mom, but she wasn't anywhere in sight. So I yelled out, "Mom." But she yelled back my name in response. Her voice came from down in the basement, so I went to the basement door, but strangely, the lights were off. I called down the stairs, "Mom," again, and she called back. I yelled out, "What are you doing down there with the lights off?" She didn't respond. I flicked on the light and went down the stairs. I heard my mom call my name again as I was near to the bottom of the steps. It was getting weird. Each time she called my name, it sounded exactly the same, like there was zero difference in inflection, every single time she said my name. I yelled out, "Mom," again, and she once again yelled back my name. She was nowhere to be seen in the basement, but then I noticed a little crawl space closet door was open. I call it that because it's a weird closet that you have to kind of crawl into, but it takes up a large chunk of the basement. That was the only place left in the basement that my mom could be. So I said, "Mom, one final time." No answer this time. I went closer to the closet door and got on my knees just to try and look in. It was pitch black inside and I was starting to get freaked out. I said, "Mom, are you messing with me?" There was no response at all. Just the quiet, buzzing sound from the basement light. I got back up and for some reason decided to sprint back upstairs, slamming and locking the basement door behind me. I didn't know what I had just witnessed and heard, but I went to grab the house phone and call my mom's cell number. It rang a few times until my mom picked up and I learned that she was out grocery shopping. I told her, but she didn't believe my story, of course. She thought I was messing with her. It took half an hour of begging her to believe me that she finally went along with it, and when she and my dad were both home, we all went down to the basement together. The closet door was still open. My dad went inside, but there was no one in there. This still remains to be the most haunting, unexplainable experience of my life.